Nestled in the former investigative reporter Ronald Kessler's book, The Trump White House, Changing the Rules of the Game, is a love letter to First Lady Melania Trump, contained within an excerpt that ran in the Daily Mail on Monday. I'm not entirely convinced that the author isn't Donald Trump stacked on top of the Suns wearing a trench coat, but judge for yourself. Sean Spicer and Steve Bannon, two men who are no longer a part of the Trump White House in any official capacity, spoke of their positive experience with the First Lady. Spicer said that she's a very powerful behind-the-scenes force, and he thinks people underestimate her influence. Bannon added that Melania knows who the bullshit artists are. She knows the promoters, the guys looking out for themselves and not Trump, and she lets him know it. Kellyanne Conway, who Kessler also claims is the source of the majority of the White House's leaks, also waxes poetic on Melania. Those of us who have the privilege to know her and work with her also acknowledge and appreciate how brilliant she is. She has amazing instincts, political and otherwise. She reads people exceedingly well. Her own story as an immigrant who heard about this wonderful place called America is inspiring. She was a little girl in Slovenia and came to this country to pursue her dreams. She is a successful entrepreneur in her own right, and is a devoted wife and mother. It's not the first time someone has claimed the First Lady has a huge degree of presidential influence. Others close to the Trumps have said that she was the one that pushed him to finally run, with an ultimatum, run or stop talking about running, in so many words. That read of marital and political dynamics has mostly stuck since the election, but Kessler doesn't address how it may have changed under the duress of a cheating scandal. Other insights? She's a voracious reader, Kessler writes. His evidence? Melania reads widely, both publications and articles on the internet. As she said to me at Mar-a-Lago while sitting next to Trump at dinner, I read every one of your articles, referring to the ones I send her. What are publications and the articles on the internet about? Current events and policy issues. Okay. She's modest. Stunning though she is, Melania is modest, he wrote. His evidence? Great pictures. But not the best of me, Melania wrote to me, using a smiley face, of a photo of the two of us at a Trump New Year's Eve party at Mar-a-Lago. Alright. But the best evidence that Kessler may, in fact, be one Donald Trump stacked on top of two large suns wearing a trench coat is this: the one piece of advice Trump has never followed from Melania is her constant suggestion that he stop sending tweets to his 40 million followers, the greatest number of any world leader.